Bread is like the perfect dish you can eat at any time of the day. It's like the perfect staple food which can go with anything. So I tried different recipes with bread but never tried how to make bread. So this is how excited I am to try this new recipe, and this is how it went. Start preparing your flour by sieving it. Use 150 grams of flour and sieve it properly using a spatula or spoon to make a messy free kitchen. After that, add 4.5 grams of yeast in lukewarm water and 6 grams of sugar and 3 grams of salt in another 40 ml of water. Mix both of them together until it's dissolved. Now that the preparation is ready, let's get to work. Make a bay in center of the flour and add 12 grams of milk and the yeast solution. Oopsies, it was a really big mess. But somehow I just managed to mix everything together along with the salt and sugar solution. Just mix everything together. Just keep mixing, it'll get better and better. Just scrape off the excess and mix it all together. When it's all combined and you get a proper ball, then start to knead it like this. Stretch it away from you, fold it back towards you and move it a little bit and repeat the same step. Stretch, fold and rotate. Stretch, fold and rotate. Just keep doing these steps. Knead it for around 10 minutes and then add 6 grams of butter, soft butter, and knead it in the same manner. Push away from you, fold it towards you and rotate it a little bit. Stretch, fold, rotate. Stretch, fold, rotate. Do it for 1 or 2 minutes and then see how stretchy it looks. Just grease a bowl so that the raised dough won't stick to the bowl. Just a little bit. And then keep the dough in the bowl and let it rest for an hour. Use a damp cloth to cover it. This is how it looked after an hour. Just punch it and get all your anger out. Just mix everything together for a minute and put it back for its second raising for 30 minutes. This is how it looked after the second raising. Again, give it a punch and knead it for a minute, just like we did after first raising. Keep it on a flat, clean surface and roll it out into 1.5 inch thick. Now cut that into 2 halves. See how good it looks. Now fold that from the corners to the middle, something like this. Again, roll it out and roll it little tightly, something like this. That's it, you're good to go. And repeat the same thing for the second part too. Now grease the bread mold and the tray slightly and place it in the mold. Let it raise for another 30 minutes and give it a good egg wash and bake it for 30 minutes in the preheated oven of 200 degrees Celsius. I forgot it to give egg wash, so the color did not look good, but the taste was really yum. And look how spongy it is. Thank you. I thoroughly enjoyed the whole process of making this bread from beginning to end, like mixing the dough, making my hands dirty, till like kneading it, punching it, and till the part of baking. It was very unique and beautiful process. And about the texture, I really loved it. Like it had that that same texture which a store-bought bread would have. And about the taste, I added a little too much salt, which completely dominated the whole taste of bread. Yet, it had a great texture, so I should definitely do.